say, what's my borrowing capacity? If it's $800,000, you don't see them go and spend $400,000. What impact do interest rates have on property prices, all right? So last few years, you could get rates in the 2%, and as you know, cash rate has gone up to 4.35%, which means interest rates are around 6.5%, all right? Could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less, depends on your situation. What's happened over the last 12, 18 months as rates have gone up? The more affordable areas under $500,000 has gone absolutely ballistic, all right? A lot of those areas very hard to buy under that price bracket now. You still can. I'm talking about houses, 3-4 bedroom houses on good blocks of land, not 1-2 bedroom units, all right? You can still scrape in under $500,000, but it is getting a bit more difficult, all right? And as people could borrow less money, their borrowing capacity shrinks with interest rates going up. Think of the more expensive markets like Sydney. I've got 750 plus here, but really $1 million plus. People haven't got that borrowing capacity to continue to buy and push those prices higher and higher and higher. All right. What I do think is going to happen is when rates do come down a little bit, all right, I'm talking they come down 1%, maybe 1.5%, whatever it is. I'm not going to predict that. But this middle ring here, $500,000 to $750,000. Okay. A lot of people, if you're a first home buyer out there and your max borrowing capacity was $750 2 years ago, but rates went up and now all of a sudden you couldn't buy what you wanted to buy, or you did get in the market, but you had to buy under $500,000, right? That's how most people get into the market. First home buyers, grant, and they get in at a cheaper price point. All of a sudden those people, they might have bought, they might not have bought, all right? But they've bought in under $500,000 and now their borrowing capacity is going to go up again when interest rates decrease, all right? So I think this under 500K price bracket is super affordable. That will continue to rise, but this market here, $500,000 to $700,000 or $500,000 to $750,000, I should say, is going to go next. All right, those people might be living in less desirable suburbs under $500,000, but they can now afford to upgrade. That's what people do. $500,000 to $750,000. This market's going to be next to go. All right. Fortunately or unfortunately, whatever way you want to look at it, when people go out and buy a house, most people are buying a home to live in, they're not investors. They go to the bank or they go to their broker and they say, what's my borrowing capacity? If it's $800,000, you don't see them go and spend $400,000 on a house or a property. All right, if you're an investor or you're a smart investor, that's what you might do. But people will look to max out their borrowing capacities again. And I think this market here, $500,000 to $750K over the next few years is going to do really well. If you're struggling to buy or you're not sure where to start and you think maybe you can scrape in, there is a few areas left, don't know for how long, a few months, years maybe, getting in under $500,000, please reach out, shoot me a message, and we'll have a chat and go from there.